Hi, this is Peter of Bluemark Innovations. Today I'm going to show you how to configure your operator ID into your DB120 device. First of all, make sure that you fully charge the DB120, and when you did so, switch it on until the lights lighting up. Take a toothpick or a paper clip and press the switch on the side until the red light is turning on. Your DB120 is now in configuration mode. In configuration mode, it generates its own Wi-Fi network. And you can check that out by going to your Wi-Fi settings on your laptop, mobile or tablet and search for the DroneBeacon network. If it is not appearing here, you can configure it also manually, since it should be available when you are in configuration mode. When I click to select this network, I will connect to the DB120 and I'm not connected anymore to the internet. And once I'm connected to the DB120, I can go to the configuration page by typing in the website 192.168.50.1 and the DroneBeacon configuration is showing up. Here you see several options, for example the latest firmware. If you don't have the latest firmware, it's always good to do an update. But to configure the operator ID, you go to the tab Operator. The operator ID is looking like this. There is a local country code, in this case Finland. The operator ID itself that is provided by your local authority. And there is a kind of secret code that you don't need to reveal. Don't put it on your drone, for example, but you need it to configure. It's a kind of checksum. And this code we're going to configure in this DroneBeacon example. So I clicked on operator. First of all, I select my region. Is it the EU or is it the USA or another region? Since I'm in the Netherlands, I click EU. And I can fill out my registration number. Notice that the field is still red because I need to enter also my secret code. And I do this right now in this example, and it will be green. Now you are able to save your operator ID into your DB120. You can also configure your category and your drone class, save it, and it will be saved to your DroneBeacon. You can check if it was saved, and notice also that the secret code is not revealed because it is not saved into your DB120, because it is only used to check if it is a valid operator ID. If you go back to the General tab, you can also configure here a company ID that is needed in some countries and in some cases. So if it is required, you can go to ID type and go to registration ID provided by your civil aviation authority. And then in the auxiliary ID, you can configure your company ID when required. It's not in all cases, but if you need to configure it, you can configure it here. Type it in, save it. That's it, quite easy. Happy flying.